So anyway, I'm excited. We get like two more. We get another doubles like match, or another ditto. I really don't know how like Yoshi goes, but I bet it's pretty dumb.
Who can press buttons faster?
Is that really what it boils down to?
What did you just see there?
Okay, it was who was pressing the buttons faster. Sure, like you're right. They both egg one another. Like this is great. Oh, I bet Yoshi hitting up Yoshi off stage is actually pretty
But
cool.
I think like reads come in huge here.
Sure.
Like who can bait the other one more? Because every Yoshi wants to come up and smack you, but then Yoshi can play around that with an insane aerial mobility.
Sure.
And I think that really plays into JetA's strength. He's one of those kind of like bait and punish Yoshi's. Nice spike. And the thing about IJ is though, he's very campy.
Okay.
So he's not going to play directly into JetA's strength unless he starts getting antsy.
Sure.
So I think it's whoever's got the most patience going to boil down. Just knowing the two players personally.
Right. And so as far as that spike goes, it was a little bit ago. Like that's a Yoshi combo done on Yoshi.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Gonna go for the down air. I know it. No.
Wouldn't that have done more damage?
Yeah. Maybe.
I guess it'd be a risk of it like not connecting all the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. Every time you
Oh.
yo, when you raid and the other person knows you're raid.
Right.
Dude.
Oh, looking for it again. I guess
JetA?
he's expecting the roll behind.
Yeah, JetA's really looking for these hard reads.
And that's what JetA does, though. He's always a hard read kind of player.
Is he usually pretty good about getting into the other person's mind?
It just depends.
But when it goes well, I guess it goes well, and it's going pretty well here.
And that's actually why it's interesting, because he has trouble with, like, almost mindless players, I want to say. People just, like, do things. He has trouble with.
Sure, but IJ here, like, even though he might not be, like, you know, having like, he has a goal.
No, he has a game plan,
he has a goal of
absolutely.
what he wants to
I'm not
do.
saying that IJ is one of those players. I'm saying that JetA has had trouble with players like that in the
He
past.
struggles against my
But and that's why he's doing so well against IJ, is because he's figured him out. He figured his game out.
Okay, so just kind of one of those players is like, it depends on who he's playing about how well he'll play.
And that early spike, though.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely helped. Which, I think that's dumb. Like,
Nice.
if a Yoshi gets a spike on another Yoshi, it's kind of like, that was your combo. Like, you know what it does.
Here's the thing, too. Like, Yoshi knows how Yoshi lands.
Yeah.
Like, you usually have trouble catching Yoshi,
But Yoshi already knows how to deal with it.
Exactly.
Because he's Yoshi.
But the last time these two had a set, JetA did lose.
Really? I didn't know they played before.
Right. It was when it was JetA's breakout tournament again.
Oh, yeah. He
return
had
to the scene.
He had a really rough re-entry to the scene.
He did.
Especially for somebody who was...
Because he was still playing like it was 2015.
Yeah. I mean, granted, he was arguably like top 10, like back when he did play.
In 2015.
Yeah. But it's nice to see him back out.
Yeah, we've been playing like almost every night for like the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I'm really glad because I enjoy watching JetA play, and I generally do not like Yoshis. So this is like, it's a really interesting combination.
I like watching IJ play too. He's got an interesting style.
I haven't actually watched much of him. He's usually you know, out of the tournament by the time I can pay attention to people. So this is just a general question because I actually don't know. So Yoshi's down B, right? Like, what does it need to do to break shield? Like, do you just hit the whole thing of it? Does that
I don't think you can have a full shield, but it's got 3 hits overall.
Okay.
Like the up,
So the
and then the
initial-
down, and then the stars.
Okay. So that may not break the full shield, but if it's been held or something else.
Yeah,
to it-
absolutely.
Okay.
Same for like the down air.
Sure. Yeah, I know down air can get it like scary close though.
Exactly.
So this is kind of neat. IJ is definitely able to play more of his game so far, at least this game.
And it's just because the stage is overall bigger. IJ's generally showing that he's a little bit better at camping, a little bit better with his egg throws.
Yeah, that makes sense. It seems like JetA's much better being up close. Like I want.
Oh yeah, JetA's combos and reads are just insane. But nice call out by IJ there.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was gonna hit there.
To the stage, Yoshi's kind of scary on platform.
Oh man, this is reminding me of way back when JetA fought Danby, like a Smashdown.
Answer him right back. He's like, you killed me like this.
Yeah.
Come on.
This is kind of how it went. Is they're both just kind of like wrong with one another.
I mean, that's how I'm just picturing the Jurassic era. Like Tyrannosaurus Rex going in on each other.
Yeah, I remember.
Just like a slugfest.
Yeah, I remember all the Paleolithic Yoshis just fighting one another. It was truly a terrible time.
Nice.
That was a sweet little combo. I guess Yoshi doesn't get too much out of his throws. That's a little disappointing.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
That'd have been
matter.
cute.
Got that armor. Oh, and this is really cool. So like Yoshi JetA's able to tell where I just wanted to go. It's just a matter of air dodging at this point. And this is probably the most up smashing I've seen in a single set.
Gosh,
Like without
you just
Mario.
can't land.
Yeah. That's okay. That little extra jump from that egg was pretty useful as far as like removing through the stage. Aisha's just kind of running away with this now.
Like I said. Just generally getting a little bit more eggs in than JetA. And those eggs stack up.
And also, it seemed like every time like JetA landed on a platform, he was getting punished for it. Like
Right.
IJ's super good staying on the bottom.
Exactly. Now, if I was JetA, I'd be like, all right, we're done with platform stages, fam.
Yeah, like we're done.
Like, all right, you want a battlefield? We're not going to Dreamland. We're not going to Lilat.
We'll do Town and City because those platforms don't matter as much. But,
Well, Yoshi's big feet can't reach through those. If they do, then we got a problem. Maybe like that original 3DS Yoshi glitch. Did you ever see that?
Yeah, that was dumb.
Nah, he could reach through the. We're going back to Battlefield.
That's a really weird option.
Interesting.
Is this Pride?
Oh, no, never mind. This is FD. It's
Okay,
FD. It's
this
FD.
Makes much more sense.
It's exactly what JetA needs.
Yeah. I think this is going to be much more suited to the way that JetA wants to play.
Absolutely.
Like, eliminating those platforms make it so much easier.
Like, I mean, IJ got almost everything from that match from those platforms. Look at.
No, not almost. Like he did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like unable to land and landing on platforms was able to.
Yeah,
help
like
defeat JetA.
JetA's weaving in and out style is really like prevailing right now.
Yeah, and once you take away those like extra platforms, like suddenly like his movement options are increased
Right.
tenfold.
I notice IJ's playing a little bit more aggressive than he usually do, but nice.
Well, I think he has to. Like once you get somebody like, because Yoshi is decently fast enough. So if you're constantly on top of the other person who's trying to camp you, you can't really camp.
Fair enough.
Although you can charge an up smash on the other side of the stage.
Plus, if you can beat JetA's, or not JetA, Slycat's Duck Hunt,
Yeah.
you ready for anybody's camp in Memphis?
This is kind of interesting. I didn't think Yoshi's Nair would like
Play
boost
into
to
this
a
so
bunch.
much?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
And we're also seeing like most of the time when they Nair, like someone's waiting below them.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
like I said, like the full shield, but that
That
egg is so overcooked
I
right
was
now.
gonna say that is a cooked egg.
Right. Looks like one of those preserved eggs. The
Send-
Asian delicacies.
Yeah, dude, send it back.
You're not into that, huh?
Nah, do not want it. So I think Joe's
Nice.
getting really like antsy about wanting IJ to land, but like he's definitely burning that double jump every time.
Right.
But it's okay though, it only takes one. How do you think Yoshi's dealing against like that right there? I was waiting for that. The
What?
neutral B on the side of the platform to like drop him off with the egg.
Oh, I don't know. When we find out, though, we're going to start copying it.
Yeah.
Nice. Yo, IJ's getting in these mix-ups right now. I love it. Making it very hard for JetA to steal the stock.
This is so interesting, like they're both strong.
The call-out.
Dude, this is just coming down to who down B's at the right time.
Right, it's just like, you're going to try to jump in. Nice. Like, B-reverse the land, getting back on stage safely.
Yeah, because there's no platforms for IJ to up smash, so it's
Right.
just who gets the down B.
And IJ's showing that he's very, very up smash happy.
Oh yeah. It's relatively safe too, as far as smash attacks go, so it's not a bad idea. That was a really nice egg. Like,
Oh my god, Yoshi cannot land against Yoshi.
yeah. I was
Wow,
gonna
that
say
would've been
if that
cute.
egg hadn't hit, he would have been like screwed.
Exactly.
So what's worse, Yoshi grab range or Robin grab range?
Yoshi grab range is good. It's a tether.
Nah, it's not good.
Bruh. Just because it's a bad grab doesn't mean it's got bad range.
Okay.
Up smash finally coming
Yeah,
out, but
yeah,
JetA got that 66% credit.
Yeah, that's it. 81%, so that's a pretty big. Wow.
Oh my god!
If that had killed though, I would have been pretty hyped. It's gonna be really interesting when they both figure out how to land against one another, like up close.
I mean, I think JetA's already got the idea.
But only because there's not platforms here.
You're right. But we're done with those for the set.
Yeah,
At least we
well,
should be.
We'll see.
Like, we can maybe see Lilat.
Yeah, it's gonna be Lilat or Dreamland, I would imagine.
That's so
wins,
silly.
Of course.
Oh,
those
he definitely
stars.
wanted that punish, but yeah, the
Yeah.
stars coming in clutch.
You always don't think about it either. It's like stars as hitboxes, like, but he didn't hit me, you know? Can't forward smash. Ooh, that was a good call out.
I think Nair might kill at this point. It's starting to fish a little hard for these up smashes. IJ might be going for this early kill. Look! Ooh! Yep.
It's not like Luigi Nair though, is it?
What?
It's not like Luigi Nair though, is it?
I think
Where
it's
it
one
connects
frame slower.
Yeah, but like with the kill potential?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's got kill potential.
I had no
Oh,
idea.
okay. I didn't understand what you're asking.
I had no idea.
JetA beat me to the punch there.
Yeah, he was just like, let me show you, man. You don't have to keep talking about it. It's all good.
JetA and his son going in. And before 4 years later, IJ got that fro. Let's go.
Man, you know if IJ beats him, he's getting grounded.
He's going to rip his hair off and stick it on there. So what do we call it? It was either going to be Dreamland or Lilat.
Yep, it's Lilat.
They were going to see a lot of smashes.
Yeah, because they'll still reach the platform. It's gonna be
All three of the platforms.
But honestly,
man.
like I feel like landing here is gonna be easier because that top platform on Battlefield is usually what can make a big difference on how you want to fall.
Fair enough.
At least I'm assuming in the Yoshi Ditto. It's not like I'm very well versed in this.
Right. These two clearly are though. Like they're getting all the right punishes in. Like they know exactly what their character sucks at, and exploiting it to the wire. Nice.
Making use of the one move no Yoshi user likes. Yoshi user likes. That's a tongue twister.
Yoshi, what was it?
Yoshi user likes.
Yoshi user.
Yeah.
Yoshi users
Yeah.
like.
Say Yoshi user
No.
5 times in a row. It's actually kind of neat. Like I guess like when more platforms come out, the egg camping comes back.
Right. Nice.
Woo!
Good punish coming in from IJ. Gonna
was
take that first
nice.
stock.
Yeah. And that's actually pretty big. Like being only like 80%. Like that's not bad at all. The
He wants to catch him going high so bad.
Yeah. Like Yoshi up here is like surprisingly pretty strong. It seems like JetA kind of gets caught where like he realizes it's not gonna hit, but like he'll just keep holding the upside.
Right. I like that option by IJ. He's getting in a lot of extra credit right now. Might be looking for this 2-stock.
See, and that's one of the problems in the stage. You can't really just throw out
Oh my god, he came out of that egg so fast.
Yep. That man know how to match. He's doing a lesson. That's about the third time we've just had two
Right.
one another. So like they both know when they want to throw them. It's kind of like that argument. It's like they both know how to play optimally. However, they both counter each other if they play optimally.
This is another thing that's messing JetA up a lot. He's getting a lot of those down B call-outs, and that's just not working here because he lands on the platform.
Yep. Like even though it's close, like you got something in the way. You can't just slide through it. Oh, I really expected a forward air there. I don't want to harp on stuff like that. I was just expecting it.
Yeah. IJ just only proving that he's superior with the platforms around.
Yeah, and I think that's really convenient considering, like, not convenient, but just really lucky that JetA won game 1.
I feel like JetA's charging smash attacks is a little too much at this point.
Yeah,
Great punish there, though.
Kind of nonstop.
Right.
Like,
IJ's definitely going to start looking for these smash attacks. Great.
okay, so this is kind of neat. This is one of the situations where if we're correct about the platform assumption, then that means that winning game 1 inherently could give JetA the advantage during the set, just
Absolutely.
because of this counter pick option. Huh?
It's weird, too, because it's just one camera.
So, like, the problem here is, like, whatever IJ bans, it doesn't matter, because there's probably, like, 3 other stages that...
Oh, yeah, there's at least
JetA
a flat
needs.
stage we can find.
Yeah. So, like, whatever you ban just has to be what you absolutely don't want to play on,
Right.
because you have to accept you're getting else. Like,
I mean, we're going to go flat zone X.
That's a pretty fair stage, you know. Like, the problem is you consistently have between 4 to 5 platforms.
Town and City. I like this pick
This
because
is a great
IJ
option.
probably he already wanted FD. IJ probably banned like Duck Hunt or something.
But you also saw too, like all of JetA's kills have been off the top. Like IJ's are off the side, like some of them, but
You
JetA's almost
kidding?
always been off the
IJ
top.
going in on them forward smashes, up smashes.
He's going in on it. He's not hitting a lot of them unless there's a platform.
Look, what was game 2?
There's a platform.
Fair enough.
Get out of here, boy.
That big damage coming in,
That's
giving
so
IJ.
much, that's so much
yeah,
damage.
absolutely. Can't be upset about it though.
No, it's part of the
You
kit.
also have it.
Yep. Like anything you can do, I can also do just as well. That's
Precisely.
how the song goes. How hard is it to get Yoshi with Yoshi?
I mean, JetA gotten one off.
Yeah,
Other than that, seems like it's pretty hard.
because it feels like this is one of those matchups where falling behind in percent is like.
What was?
How
What you
hard-
asked?
How hard is it, dude? Oh, dude, it's Zillow's third brother. We up in here.
But that's so crazy. IJ was running away with that set.
IJ was winning.
Right, and JetA just got one good punish in.
And it was a back air, no less. Like, who
Right.
expects that?
And I think JetA's just got overall a little better setups. I
Like,
think.
I really,
Like IJ's getting like a lot of good like smash attacks in, good call outs.
I just kind of like that raw power, right? But
Yeah.
Jetta's like that thinker, right? He's just sitting in the back, he's biding his time, and he's like focusing on how am I gonna like dismantle you.
Like that.
That was how he got dismantled. It's not what he was looking for.
Right,
And IJ's sitting back down. He evened it back out. Everything's okay.
exactly. Calm down.
Like,
Yo, game 5, last hit maybe?
I wouldn't be surprised, especially with how close it is already.
You know, I've noticed a slight lack of grabs in the last couple games. Like, JetA was going in with them grabs earlier.
feel like they're just not like rewarding enough, like for Yoshi.
I mean,
to
but
just,
it's
like,
safe
tear
because
down.
the other Yoshi's like shielding so much.
That's true.
Oh my god. Who spaced their forward air better?
Yo, who was just a second later?
JetA's starting to. They're doing lots of trades, but.
Let's go, IJ.
Oh, that was nice. IJ looked like he was starting to think too.
He's like, I know I need to make a big play before JetA gets another 27% gimp.
When IJ's just standing there, like throwing forward airs out, it's so scary trying to get back to the stage. So it seems like this kind of situation where they're both so scared, like they want to get the other to kill percent. but,
Right,
like,
they don't want to commit.
But approaching, you know?
Plus the egg knocks him up, which puts you in a juggle situation. Yep,
I would
JetA
be-
just committed to that read too early.
Dude, I would be so scared if I went up in the air trying to fight a Yoshi. Like one down me can just kill you off the top. They're both so nervous.
Let's go, IJ.
If he had been just a second later, that could have been it.
I'm just trying to work with these platforms right now. Well, he got him. It's like, I know I just need to get one egg hit.
Oh my gosh. You know, the threat of just a down B like was so wide. I'm surprised he went for it.